Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We acting the 2 day after gang war at Nipsey Hussle Restaurant's grand opening. Now, we watched the Black Sam video. I believe it's the last video. Nip wouldn't have wanted this game. You gotta understand something, bro. Hey! Anyway, when you a gangster, bro, this the shit that you live behind. So let's react to this shit, bro. Let's see what's going on, man.
Opening earlier today in Long Beach, the shooting almost took the lives of a lot of people we know and love.
Oh, shit. Hold on. All right. Let's analyze this. Kill the analysis. Now, it's a regular day in LA. So just a grand opening of a gang member's restaurant in the gang city, right? So you would know that it's gang members there. And other gang members who want to go to this restaurant because they know these niggas is there. And they don't give a fuck about nobody that's around. I'm waiting, listen, give me 2 weeks. Then I'll pull up. The first day of grand opening, ain't that deep to me, gang. But let's get into this. Look, they bust his corner. Look at him. Look at him. And look at these niggas. Watch him, and the nigga who hit the corner right here. Yeah, man, Bobby. He take off his hat. He pushed the baby. Look, boom. Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh, shit. Look at that. Look at his face. He duck in the corner. They all been in the corner. They don't know what to do. He hiding behind the car. He the smartest man right here. Whoever this nigga is hiding behind the car, he the smartest man.
Shots are being fired.
What nice at, bro?
Is that 4 extra? My bad, 4 extra. He ain't tall enough, cats.
I don't know if I'm shot.
Go.
Is it? So it's one shot right here.
I don't know if I'm shot.
Go. Huh.
He trying to arrest him, nigga. He shot.
Did you lose a lot of money sports betting on DraftKings or FanDuel?
You got Nipsey Hussle brother Black Sam ducking behind a car. You got a upper host Barry Gordon telling the police, bro, I may have got shot. You got a lot of people doing a lot of things. You even got P. Nice, our brother. He's walking up there. He turns around when the shooting happened. A lot of stuff is going on in that video. Here's the story that explains it all. So it's the Marathon Burger grand opening. You got a lot of people in attendance, a lot of celebrities. But you also got a lot of people who got no business being in a room with celebrities. These are hooligans. These are like lowlives. These are people who you can't pay me to be in the same room with. These are absolute imbeciles. Gang members, they're also there. And that's the problem with doing business on the West Coast. Gang members are involved in almost everything. Right? You have an establishment, you have a grand opening where it's a family, it's a friendly family event. Here comes these stinky gang members, right, trying to ruin things. So what happened was, at this family-friendly event with celebrities that was supposed to be for the community, this hooligan from the 80s pull up. Long Beach got a lot of gang politics.
Right.
There was this kid from the 80s, this little turned up kid from the 80s. He pull up by himself, dolo. Now he pull up and he gets to dissing his enemies because a lot of enemies was in the same location. So he's in the middle of Marathon Burger dissing his enemies. Do your research on who the 80s is beefing with in Long Beach. So he dissing his enemies. I'm talking about straight up dissing. Saying diss words for him, throwing up sets, really pushing his line and really gangbanging in the middle of Marathon Burger. But he by himself. There's 100 enemies. They could have blitzed him right there, and there's nothing he could have done about it. Well, at least at the time they thought there was nothing he could have done about it if it's 100 of them and one of him. But now we know why he was so bold to do that as the story progresses. So as he's dissing in the middle of Marathon Burger, the enemies go over to Black Sam to tell Black Sam they got to get rid of him. But they not trying to disrespect the grand opening and disrespect Nipsey Hussle and what's going on right now. But bro is bugged out. He's wilding out. So as the
I was trying to do my
enemies
research,
go over
y'all.
to
Sit on
Black
my phone,
Sam
see if I can find any more
tell Black
information.
Sam they got to get rid of this dude or else it's going to get bad. 3 of his homies pull up. Three more 80s pull up to the scene. Now they pull up not really understanding they little homie was just here dissing, bugging out, doing wrong. So 380s pull up. Now at this point in time, now when the 380s pull up, the enemies is talking to Black Sam, but there's 480s and there's 100 enemies swarming them. The enemies told Black Sam, listen, he gotta go. Black Sam agreed. Black Sam said, you know what? You right. So Black Sam gathered his homies and said, hey, I need y'all help escorting the 480s to safety off the premises of Marathon Burger. So Black Sam gathered up his homies. Black Sam walked up to the 480 members and said, hey, listen, I appreciate you for coming. I appreciate the support. But right now the politics is politicking. Y'all gotta go.
Right.
We got an establishment and a...
Now, like I was saying, y'all gotta understand something, bro. This shit, the politics in Politics City is politics game. And you gotta understand something, bro. You never know what your left hand is doing, gang. So you understand something. You pulling up to a function not knowing what's going on, not knowing what a nigga said, what a nigga did, who he beefing with, but you cool with that nigga. You are an added enemy to the equation of war at this current moment. All things could have been civilized, but he seen niggas, pop this shit. Because that's what niggas do. They pop their shit. Now, have you ever seen a nigga jump into enemy territory and a nigga from the enemy territory escort the enemy out? Have y'all ever heard that synopsis before in war?
friendly event to run. The 480s agreed because Black Sam told them, we're going to escort y'all to safety. Where did y'all park at? We're going to escort y'all to y'all car. So the 480s members is under the understanding, okay, Black Sam about to escort us to our car, we going to be straight. Now, Black Sam, though, was not about to get involved in 80 politics. So when Black Sam and the homies that he was with walked the dudes out of the Marathon Burger, they was under the understanding of they're about to walk us to our car and to safety. Black Sam is under the understanding of I'm about to walk these dudes off our premises. So as they walk in, they get to a position where it's off the Marathon Burger premises. Black Sam stops here and says, hey, we not getting involved in Long Beach politics. This is as far as we can take y'all. So Black Sam and them stop directly off the Marathon Burger premises. They stop. As soon as they stop, the enemies swarm the 480s. And a fight ensued. Now, it's not much of a fight. It's 4 of them and 100 enemies. They is ragdolling them. They is whooping them.
Right.
So the young turned up dude from the 80s, he pull out a gun and he starts to shoot to get folks off him. But as he begins to shoot, there's the problem with gang members, man. Y'all feel like when they made guns, when they made your gun, that's when they stopped making guns.
Right.
But that's not the case because everybody got guns. So when the Eddie member pulled out his gun and started shooting, the enemies pulled out their gun and started shooting. Two of the enemies got hit. Leg shots though, grazed a little bit, nothing too serious. They lived. The 80 member who was turned up, pulling out guns, shoot, he died. He died.
Rest in peace to bro. Because y'all gotta understand like what you thought was gonna happen, nigga. Like what you thought was gonna happen, like what y'all thought was gonna happen, bro. Like at some point in time, bro, niggas gotta know this. All this because where you from was more important than your life. Like I get it, but you gotta understand situations. Like I'm gonna remember your face, but today, alright, y'all got me outnumbered. I would think you would know that. If niggas got me outnumbered, I'm not putting my homies in danger because of me. We gonna lead a situation, but I remember surely because I do my own dirty work. Feel me? But niggas, he died, bro. Like, what the fuck was the nigga expecting, eh?
Now, he didn't die at the hospital. He died on the right. He died at the scene. But the shooting took place close to everybody. So, Rakim and his crew walked them, like, up to the edge of the Marathon Burger. But as soon as they walked them to the edge, that's when the incident took place. So, the entire crowd was still near them when the shooting happened. And you can see when Black Sam is walking up, he's walking up with a dude that he's with who got shot in the leg. Right? The gang members weren't the only one who got shot. Bro, multiple civilians also got shot.
Hey, he's right here. Sam's right here.
So Black Sam was trying to promote peace, basically. Like, move them niggas off the, you know what I'm saying? But you should have brought niggas who wasn't enemies. Bring niggas who not enemies, bro. Niggas who not, I said tripping, guys. You gotta have white niggas around. I would have had white security at my shit. You thought you was gonna do all that with a white man around? Oh, you're being bad? The white man is here. I would have had white security guards. Listen, black people not scared of nothing more than the IRS, they baby mama, and the police. The only thing niggas is scared of, I swear to God.
You good? You good? Oh, shit.
The white man. Or should I say?
Oh, shit.
They don't even gotta be police. They just gotta know white people around so they gonna call.
Oh.
Putting you.
Anyway, y'all. Did
you know the average starting salary?
But make sure y'all read y'all Bible for 7 minutes a day and stay the fuck away from shit like this, gang. Let me tell y'all something. My life ain't worth some other niggas. I wouldn't lie to you. My life ain't worth no other nigga, gang. Not like this. What? Jay the money robber.
What's up, sis?
Dre the money robber. That's how you feeling, brother? Brother.
You robbed me for all my money.
You should have seen when I was coming up the driveway. I was hitting that little Santa Claus run. That